Hello, senior class of 2015. Time is flying. There's only 88 days of school left. I would like to share some very important financial aid information with you today. College is costly, but the lifetime benefits of being a college graduate are worth the investment. Financial aid has helped millions of students pay for their education beyond high school. Many students are surprised to find that they qualify for some assistance. Applying for financial aid is not difficult, but it is important to plan ahead and understand your options. This YouTube will give you an overview of the financial aid process.
If you're interested in financial aid for college or career school, you're going to need to fill out the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA. It takes most people about 30 minutes to complete online, and the best part, it's 100% free. And it provides you with access to grants, loans, and work-study funds from the federal government. And many colleges and states use FAFSA information to provide their own college or state financial aid. Your FAFSA can be completed online at fafsa.gov, and help is provided throughout the online application process. You'll need to fill out the FAFSA each year you're in school because your financial situation may change. Plus, if you've already filed your taxes, you may be able to automatically retrieve the information from the IRS. If you haven't filed yet, don't worry. You can use estimated tax information and correct the information later. Each state and college or career school sets its own deadline for the FAFSA, so it's best to get it done early. Since some of the funds are available on a first-come, first-served basis, you don't want to miss out. Now that you know about the FAFSA, you might be asking, well, how much money will I get? Your college or career school will do the math, and there's a simple formula that they use. First, the college takes your cost of attendance, which is the total amount it will cost you to go to that school. Your cost of attendance will vary from school to school. Then, the college subtracts your expected family contribution, or EFC. Your EFC is based on information provided in your FAFSA and will not change based on the school you attend. However, the EFC is not necessarily the amount of money you will have to pay. Basically, your cost of attendance minus your EFC equals your financial need. Your college uses your financial need and other information to determine how much financial aid you can receive. See? Pretty simple. If you have questions or need more information, please visit studentaid.gov.
This is the home page for FAFSA Online. This is the actual home page that you would see when you would log into fafsa.gov for your free application for federal student aid. And you would begin by where it says new to the FAFSA, start a new FAFSA. You never have to pay to do a FAFSA. And here's a YouTube video on the process to apply for the FAFSA.
The free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, is the application for grants, loans, and work-study funds provided by the federal government. It is also used by many states and schools for their financial aid programs. For the fastest and easiest way to apply, visit our official website, www.fafsa.gov. The FAFSA is available in English and Spanish. As you fill it out online, you'll be able to automatically skip questions that don't pertain to you, check out your status immediately, and get online help. It takes most people less than 30 minutes to complete the application. You'll need a few things when you fill it out, so get ready by gathering your social security number, your permanent resident card if you have one, any W-2 forms or records of money earned for the previous year, and your tax records. Now, if you haven't already filed your taxes, you can fill out the FAFSA with estimated tax information, but you'll have to update your information later. And if you have filed your taxes, you may be able to import your information automatically from the IRS. If you have any questions about what information to gather, there is a complete list of documents that you will need at www.fafsa.gov. Before you begin the process of filling out the FAFSA, you should create a personal identification number called the Federal Student Aid PIN that will act as your electronic signature. You'll only need to create a PIN once, and you can use it to renew your FAFSA each year that you apply. Your parents will need a PIN too if they have to provide any information. So now you're ready to begin filling out the FAFSA to apply for financial aid. There are 3 groups of questions that include personal information such as your name, address, and marital status, financial information such as your income, and any parent information that is required. If you get hung up or confused about a question, the Help and Hints box on the right-hand side of the application can help with each question as you move along. Also, look for the online chat feature under Help if you would like assistance from a knowledgeable agent. Because colleges and career schools use the FAFSA to provide financial aid, you can list up to 10 schools that you are interested in attending. You should list all of the schools that you are considering, even if you haven't been accepted or applied yet. If you have more than 10 schools in mind, you could submit your FAFSA with 10 schools and then add more later. When you finish filling out the FAFSA, use your PIN to sign the form. If you are required to submit parental information on your FAFSA, a parent will need to sign the application with his or her own PIN as well. If you have questions or need more information, please visit studentaid.gov.
And here's a final YouTube video on what to do once you've applied. I've applied for FAFSA, now what?
So, you filled out the FAFSA. Now what? The information you submitted will be processed by the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Federal Student Aid, and the colleges or career schools you listed will be notified so they can begin their process of awarding aid. The great thing about filling out the FAFSA online is that you can check its processing status immediately. This comes in handy when you're thinking, I wonder if it went through. Within a few days of filling out the FAFSA, you'll get your Student Aid Report, or SAR. You'll hear that abbreviation again, so just remember, your SAR is your Student Aid Report. Basically, it summarizes all of the information you submitted on the FAFSA. You can access your SAR online at www.fafsa.gov using your federal student aid PIN. Check your SAR for any mistakes. Then make corrections if you need to, but only if you estimated your tax information or provided incorrect information the day you filled out the FAFSA. On your SAR, you'll see reference to your EFC, or expected family contribution. This number is used to determine your eligibility for federal student aid. It doesn't mean you actually have to contribute that amount. The financial aid office at each college or career school you list on your FAFSA will receive your information. Each office will then use your FAFSA information to determine how much aid you can get at that school. It's possible that your college or career school may require you to verify the information you submitted on your FAFSA. If that happens, your school will tell you what you need to do. Once you're accepted into a college or career school, you'll get an award letter from the school's financial aid office that explains the aid being offered to you. We'd recommend comparing award letters from multiple schools. That way you can make the best decision for your situation. If you have any questions about your financial aid offer, contact the school's financial aid office. If your aid offer includes a federal loan and you're a first-time borrower, there are a few more steps before you get your loan. You'll need to complete entrance counseling and sign the Master Promissory Note, or MPN, which is basically your agreement to pay back the loan. Your school will provide you with the necessary information. So how do you get your money? Well, usually your grants and loans will be applied to tuition, fees, and other charges on your student account first. Then any leftover money is paid to you. Work-study funds are earned throughout the term. Remember, filling out the FAFSA is not a one-time thing. You must complete it every year you attend school. If you have questions or need more information, please visit studentaid.gov.
Anoka Hennepin Area High Schools provide help for families and students to complete their FAFSA. So the one that we've got set up here for Coon Rapids High School is Thursday, March 5th from 5:30 to 7:30 in our library. You can attend any high school. It doesn't have to be ours here. We do have college financial reps here that are very up on all of the FAFSA information. So they're here to assist. I would encourage you to take advantage of this with your families. I also encourage that you and your parent come as well, but your parents can come without you. You can come by yourself. And it's just an opportunity to go through the steps through FAFSA. As the prior videos did talk about the fact that we can always go back in and change and modify. Also, those attending will enter a drawing for $500 scholarship, which one of our students won last year. And then also we will be providing childcare for our families that would like that opportunity as well. See Mrs. Shergoff with any questions. I have flyers on these workshops as well. Up in the Career Center, I do have some additional resources for you and your families. There's this flyer that talks more about do you need money for college and looking at financial aid at a glance. So come up and get those if you'd like. We also have this fabulous booklet upstairs in the Career Center as well, Paying for College. It really talks about and explains what grants are, scholarships, loans, work-based learn or work-based study, military services, reciprocity, family support, tax credits, savings, community service benefits. So it's a wealth of information for you and your family. Come and get one. And I want to stress there's no need to navigate this system by yourself. There is lots of information available. There are people here at Coon Rapids High School that can assist you. It gets overwhelming, but we want to help you through the whole process. So, a success in achieving your future graduation plans by following the financial aid processes explained here. We have 84 days left to go. I think I said 88 earlier, but make your goals and dreams a reality with financial aid. Thanks for your attention today. Please come up and see me. Let me know how I can help you through this process. Thanks very much and have a great day.